watching the deck slowly progress into something. May not be the best, but it's something. We also have been releasing the VODs and stuff too. All right, opponent surrendered. We take the win. We take the win. All right. So we'll open up another Legacy of Darkness. I just want to get Tyrant so bad. Convulsion of Nature. As long as the card remains up on the field, both players must return their respective decks upside down and proceed with current duel. Okay. Dragon's Rage. Dragon-type monsters you control inflict piercing damage when they attack a defense position monster. Okay, I mean, it's a dragon card. Ooh, I got another Troop Dragon. Okay. I think I only have one right now, so getting another one would be huge. Gets me actual special summoning. Robo Lady, Dragon Manipulator, which... I'd have to get a card that's actually going to help with that right now. Another Dragon's Gunfire. Okay. Another Cave Dragon. Declare one type of monster. Any monster of the declared type cannot declare an attack during the turn it is normal, summoned, flip summoned, or special summoned. That's kind of an interesting thing to like lock somebody out. So that wouldn't be bad. Air Knight, Parshath. This would be good if I make sure I actually can get stuff out on the field properly for it. But Parshath isn't bad, actually. I mean, I actually can make most of these cards. I probably just will. Dragon's Rage I can use. Troop Dragon I can use. Dragon Manipulator technically I can use. Dragon's Gunfire for sure. Cave Dragon. Array of Revealing Light technically I can. And then Air Knight, Parshath. I technically can because it's draw power. I mean, it's not great draw power, but it's draw power. A lot of the tournament packs don't have a lot in them. Like, they have some things, but not a lot. Like, they have Giant Red Sea Snake. There's that. The Fiend Mega Cipher and Morphing Jar. Royal Decree. Chain Destruction. There's like a couple good cards. Gravity Bind again. So, I mean, there's a couple cards. I just don't think it's going to be worth it. I still think going into Legacy of Darkness is our best bet. And trying to pull a copy of Tyrant Dragon to actually use. I think that's our best bet. Okay. I mean, I'm not upset about this. 7-colored fish normal summon? Battle? Attack. He's gonna be using trap cards, that's the problem. Okay, so there's Holatea. Then he's gonna pop Sarah. Special summon to Trap Tricks. Yeah, I can still kill the Sarah, can't I? Yeah. I mean, Sarah needs to be gone, regardless of what happens here. So, that's gone. Okay. Well, damage. Is it big damage? Eh. Is it damage, though? Yeah. Yeah, it is, in fact, damage. Trap Trip Garden. I don't like this. Merm. Get more whole cards. Don't love it. Yeah, we're so close to being able to open up, like, get to the next set of packs. I want to check. After the tournament pack 4, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more packs after that. Should be on a government watch list. You know, probably, maybe. I feel bad because I know a couple people that used to run them. But they're a little sus. Little sus. Just a little bit. Just a little tiny bit. I'm gonna do this real quick. It is very true and real, though. Trap Tricks, Arachnocampa. And there's Adipus. And there's nothing I can do here. The funny thing is, I can shield and sword and technically get rid of ping. And kill ping next turn. So I have that. I don't know like how amazing that's going to be right now for me, but I do have that. So I need the shield and sword now. Okay. So that does that. I'm gonna Jirai Gumo? And then attack. Heads. Alright, well there goes half my life. Fine. If we're doing that, I'm just gonna boost Jirai Gumo at that point. Just to get some more damage off. And hit for 26. And then I'm gonna Nuzzler and end. We're gonna just do that, so that way Jirai Gumo at least has a little bit more power to him, and then kind of go from there. I mean, it's not the worst. It's not good. Did you actually just Raigeki me? I look away for 1 fucking second, and this man actually had the gall to do that. I don't even know if I'm using that word correctly. The audacity. See the audacity. I lose. The lay Raigeki. Alright. Ooh, Magician's Force has Luster Dragon. It's got Paladin of White Dragon. It's not great. But it's something. Cave Dragon End? I guess? Maybe? Oh, the XYZ stuff's in here too. XY Dragon Cannon, XYZ Dragon... XY Dragon Cannon, and then XYZ Dragon Cannon. Amazon is tigers in this one too. Wow. Oh, you were using Blue Eyes. Okay. Exit Cannon obviously is in this as well, and then the Y Dragon Head, all that Secret Barrel. That's damage. Royal Magical Library, that's a thing too. Magical Scientist, that's banned and will never be unbanned. Unless it gets an errata. I don't really like the fact that you immediately brought out Blue Eyes. I don't love that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. He's gonna bring out another Blue Eyes, isn't he? I mean, it's not a Blue Eyes. Do I technically... So that gets me 23, and then I have exactly enough to kill the Blue Eyes. But the problem is, if I do that, Sword of the Deep Seed's gonna go back up, and then all I'm gonna have is Sword of the Deep Seeded, and I'm still gonna have to deal with Dragon Spirit of White. That's a risk I'm willing to take, though. This is a risk I'm willing to take. Okay. Never mind. He's now has he's now bringing out a second Blue Eyes. You have another one in hand, huh? Okay. Sword of Deep Seated. Boost. Rush recklessly boost. 3,000 attack, Opticlops, hit, and crash 1 Blue Eyes. It's not great, but it's something. I got enough to at least crash, but that's really about all I can do right now. We will be able to open up the next pack here soon, probably, though. I was hoping he was going to brick a little bit more if he was using Blue Eyes, and he's not, unfortunately. Not as much as I want him to. For what it's worth, I got rid of one of the Blue Eyes. I mean, he's got 2 others in the deck, but one of them is dead. He might disconnect? Never mind! He's using Silver's Cry. Ah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Alright, so that is a loss. Alright, Legacy of Darkness. Bushi no Tori. Burst Breath. Oh yeah, okay. I don't really need Burst Breath, but that's fine. Increase your life points every time monsters return from the field to the owner's hand. Don't really care about that. Winged Minion, or Fiend stuff. The dragon dwelling in the cave. We can use that. Okay, that doesn't help me right now. Nutrient Z. Spirit's Invitation for more spirit stuff. And then another Opticlops. Okay, so, I mean, I can make the Dragon Dwelling and the Opticlops for sure. Everything else is kind of eh. I mean, I can Mahavilo Malevolent Nuzzler and make this guy a little stronger. I can do that, and then I can set a card, and then I can end. Alright, so 2750 Mahavilo is our best bet right now. Oh, I'm just going... Oh my god, I don't want to go up. I really don't want to go up against this. I really don't. I don't want to go. It's the first Duel deck I think we've gone up against actually today, to be honest. All right, more trap tricks, huh? Is this just the day where we just go up against trap tricks? Is that why? That's so cute that you think that's going to do something. I don't care though. So this is bye-bye. Unless you stop it. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Sarah's gone. Fuck you. Are you gonna let me Mahavilo? Are you gonna let me pop Mahavilo? You're gonna let me do this. Malevolent Nuzzler. Attack for 2,750. Are you gonna let me do this? You are gonna let me do this. So attack for 2,750. Hey, what's going on, Baboon? How you doing today? Doing good so far. We've won 4 matches today, actually, with the deck. And we are currently working on a second deck with dragons in them. We're trying to still get Tyrant Dragon, but we're close. I can feel it. I can feel us getting close to getting Tyrant Dragon. As soon as I get Tyrant Dragon, I'm just finishing the dragon deck. Because I want that's at least some kind of consistency. It's not the best, but it's something. It'd be good against trap tricks. So there's that. But how you doing today? Start praying right away. There you go. Thank you. Are you just gonna go into another Sarah? Possibly. You just gonna go into another Sarah? Maybe? Oh, that's cool. It's been a long time since I've watched Bleach. It's decent. I'm not the biggest fan of Bleach personally, but it's pretty decent. That's cool though. We also hit 200 followers today, so that was cool. It starts off incredibly shaky, I'm realizing. Yeah, it's something like that. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, I remember it starting off a little shaky. I know it gets definitely better over time. I just remember there was certain like parts where there was just kind of like nothing happening, and that's why I was like, okay. Alright, so another Sarah. Wow! Okay, that was weird. Does that not work against? Okay, so that just doesn't work against that. Weird. Okay. Yeah, it's probably one of the worst ones with filler, but we're just gonna skip it. That's fair. I mean, listen, I know about filler. I watched I watched all of One Piece. I almost watched all of One Piece twice. I got through like halfway through One Piece once, rewatched it, and then finished it, and then did whatever else. The fact that you're actually needing to SP Little Knight me here, I feel like is a very, very sad situation for you to be in. I mean, I love One Piece. I think it's awesome. A lot of people will disagree with me on that, but I think it's pretty awesome. The fact that you're SP Little Knighting me, I don't know how sad that is, to be honest. I mean, he can attack, yeah, I was gonna say. Oh no, he can't. After he does that, he can't attack. Never mind. I had to skip my draw phase, so that sucks. But I can attack. Is he just gonna let it happen? I'm gonna pop this. I really want to force him to fucking pop SP. He's not. Well, you know, wait, it's only during card effect activation when that pops. That's right. So he can't even do anything about that. The fact that just because I have normal monsters right now, it's just really funny. It sucks that I had to skip my one phase, but I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Okay. That sucks. That's not gonna be good. Used to watch One Piece on Toonami, but watching the new stuff with her, it looks way better. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot to get through. It's a lot. I haven't gotten my girlfriend really into it yet. She watched the live action show. You like that? First of the Dragons? I actually don't know. I don't think that's for a while, to be honest. I'm looking right now. First the Dragons wasn't until 2014, so we did the live action was good. We did set a limit for this specific run. Once we get to the first of the GX packs, the run will officially end. And then we get to see how many wins and losses we had at the end and how far we got in ranked. I did that just specifically because it was just going to be easier for me to just kind of like have an endpoint for the series and kind of go from there. Is there going to be a separate GX run? I'm thinking about doing that, yeah, for like a season 2. Like, consider this like a season 1. We're kind of getting things kind of figured out and going from there. And then GX maybe will be like a season 2. And then we can kind of go from there. And then if we want to continue from there, we can. It kind of just depends. I mean, I'm just gonna keep doing this. I'm lasting a lot longer against this deck than I probably should be. Which I'm not upset about. What else do you have right now? The Shadow Ghoul in hand's not bad. I just need to get enough material in the grave to where Shadow Ghoul is going to be worth it. I might start soon getting rid of Shadow Ghoul because it's very, very slowly becoming a card that's not really worth it in this deck. When we get to the Dragon deck, it's not going to be in there at all anyways, but for this specific deck right now, we'll see. Alright, so that's the last of those. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, if Shadow Ghoul was level 4, that'd be amazing. It'd be so good. I mean, yeah, it would be pretty good actually, to be honest. Just being a level 4 just makes things way, way better for it. You gonna be streaming tonight, or are you just kind of chilling today? Okay, Baguska. Is he going into Zeus? Oh, he is going into Zeus. Okay. Trying to fix my sleep schedule. Gotcha. Well, we're only going to be probably playing anyways for maybe a little longer, not by much, to be honest. So you're good. We'll see what happens. Because we've been going for about 3.5 hours. So I'm trying not to do like too many super long streams. It just kind of ends up happening just because like I'm enjoying things. Man, this would be great if I could actually get over the Zeus, which I can't right now. Did you stream 40 hours this week? That's pretty good, actually. Man, if only I could get this guy a little stronger. You in between jobs though? Gotcha. Well, that sucks. 52 hours, wow. I mean, I can kill Sarah. I guess not kill. It's not gonna kill, unfortunately, but I got close. Damn, and you're gonna pop that on me? You're gonna pop the imperm? What do you mean you're gonna pop the imperm? Yeah, this sucks. This is gonna go to the top of the deck. I don't know how many hours I've streamed so far, to be honest, this week. Well, I guess technically just this week in general, it's only been, it's only been like 7, almost 8 hours so far this week, but that's gonna probably go up another, like, it'll go up another maybe 8-9 hours depending on what goes on with these next couple streams, I guess. Kind of just depends. All just depends. Yeah, I'm definitely not winning this. I just can't really get. The fact that they're taking this long, or it's taking them this long to beat this deck that I made, for this run is I feel like it's really saying something about people's level of competence sometimes in certain duels. I'm gonna do Senju. I have a feeling this is maybe a bot. They have all the things to be a bot. Okay, well if they're effect veiling, that's not a great sign. The fact that you popped effect veiler. You feel them though? Oh yeah, I mean, hey, I've done the same thing. I've comboed off for like 5 minutes, and then guess what happens? I get Nibiru'd at the end because somebody just holds the Nibiru until the very last second, and then I lose. So yes, I mean, I've seen it before. Yo, shout out to the Upstart Goblin. Okay. That's a thing. I can go into Guardian Sphinx. Technically, actually, I'm just gonna Opticlops. You're still an Upstart hater. I mean, the thing is, if you need some kind of draw power, sometimes you're just forced to do it, you know? Oh, this guy set max C. Wow, okay. That's not what I was expecting to see. You know what? Go ahead. I'm smacking you with Senju of the 1,000 hands right now. He's catching all 1,000 hands. Mediate Lars out to negate Raigeki, then proceed to link it away with other monsters to make Nightmare Griffin for some... He brought out Nightmare Griffin? I feel like nobody brings out Nightmare Griffin. Yo, speaking of the Upstart. Yo, shout out to my Upstart Goblin. You upstart me, I upstart you. Oh, damn. I got Turtle Oath now. I'm just gonna keep normaling cards just for damage. Kinda don't really have a reason not to. He must have turbo bricked. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. How many times, to be honest, have you guys seen somebody actually bring out Nightmare Griffin? I have maybe seen it twice ever. Maybe if that. Like, at least once for sure. I do remember seeing it at least once, but I think at least twice. In Master Duel specifically. You've seen it like a handful of times. It's just like, it's one of those cards that going into just normal Phoenix or going into Unicorn is just so much better. Oh, really? I used to see Unicorn and Phoenix a lot. I don't see them that much anymore. But I did used to see them. Oh, look at you. Wow, okay. Man, I can shield and sword him next turn. That's not that bad. Yeah, they got power crept, yeah. I mean, there's just better cards out there that kind of can do even like in archetype stuff that's just slightly better. So, I get it. Reinforcement of the army. Am I actually going up against a fucking Sky Striker player right now? Removal doesn't hit the same with you, Bell, and Fire Kings running around. Yeah, kind of, to be honest. I say that as a person who runs Volcanic Fire Kings. Like, though, like, removal cards like that aren't very good anymore against them. I mean, so the only one that's still, like, Unicorn's still good against like Fire Kings and stuff, but that's about it. No wonder they bricked for 6 turns. Yeah, it's based. Yeah, I mean, something. Linkage. The fact that now you're doing... Oh my god, that annoys me so much. And the fact that I'm going up against an archetype that I can't use shield and sword properly against. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so he's going into battle phase. I mean, like, it's not over. I enjoy it. I think it's fun. I definitely need to work a lot more on the deck, but it's fun. Right. Uh-huh. Another linkage. This guy's not gonna OTK me. I refuse to believe he's about to OTK me here. Oh my god, okay. This doesn't help me. Set this end, so pretty much if I can get Change of Heart, I have a chance of winning here. I need Change of Heart though. That's the only way I'm going to be able to get anything out of this. If I had a card, if I had an equip card with Jiragumo right now, this would actually not be bad. But I don't. It cripples them really bad. Because like it forces them to also pop more stuff if they need to destroy the card at that point. Okay. My only concern here, if I normal a monster on the field, like just an actual normal monster or something, I feel like he's gonna pop something for this. Okay, I mean I can keep stalling until I get Change of Heart. I have a 1 in 28 chance of getting Change of Heart. So, if I can get Change of Heart, this would be perfect. I'd be in a great spot. Maybe a great spot. We'll see. Okay. It's doing all that to reset. I mean, he's burning through a lot of his Sky Striker cards right now. I don't... Yeah, I mean, he's doing this to reset, essentially. I don't know how he bricked so bad earlier. That's where I'm like, I don't understand that. I mean, I get it. I do get it in reality, but at the same time, it's like, you shouldn't have bricked that bad. Yeah, there's linkage. And then attack me with Hayate. Send a Sky Striker card. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to win. I need a Change of Heart, and I need to hope that I get something out of this. Okay. Alright, well, I have to do this. So, Jiragumo. Hop Rush Recklessly. I mean, I have to do this. This is the only thing I have at this point. 2000 attack monster. I feel like Sky Striker can never truly be meta because of the single monster thing. It's such a weird archetype. It gets super annoying, but I feel like it definitely does hurt itself. Hey, I don't lose life points. I killed Shizuku, but the problem is you're just gonna bring back fucking Hooray. Yeah, I mean, there's just nothing there's nothing else I can do, unfortunately. And this card is just slowly getting more power to it. That's the other problem. Some of these matches I've been having are actually lasting way longer than I thought they were going to. He's also almost out of cards, which is the other funny thing. Have the rituals ever been usable? Not really, like very, very little. I was trying to get Relinquished, and I just still wasn't getting it, so, which it is what it is. Yeah, he grabbed the card. That's why we're making a new deck. I'm gonna say Legacy of Darkness again. I mean, I want to get Tyrant Dragon. Said nobody ever. Bubble Crash. Heart of Clearwater. If the equipped monster's attack is 1300 or higher, this card is destroyed. The monster equipped with this card is not destroyed as a result of battle or... Oh, okay. Okay. That's not horrible. Bubble can be useful. If it has 6 or more cards on the field and or their hand, the players then select and send cards to their respective graveyards until the amount remaining on the field and in their hand is 5. That can be useful, yes. Bad reaction doesn't help. I got another of the A forces. Oh, I got a Luster Dragon number 2? That's actually big. Poor man's evenly. Yeah, kind of, to be honest. So, Bubble Crash and Luster Dragon number 2 I'm making. 100%. That's actually awesome. That's cool. I mean, like, I'm saying that it's just a fucking 2400 vanilla monster, but the fact that I don't have a 2400 vanilla monster anyways to really use in this deck is better than nothing. But this is what we kind of ended off with for, like, dragon deck stuff at least, so that's not bad.